Okay, let's see. Is it gonna work on the other channel as well? That's the question. We have not tested that yet. Streaming. Are we live? Are we doing it? Nice. It actually is working. Let's go. Cool. Cool. All right, who is even streaming tonight? Literally no one is streaming somehow. Okay, fantastic. All right. Anyways, end of season Julesing. Oh, I gotta record. Start recording. Let me make sure I got enough space. 45 gigs. Okay. Let me just delete some things. Mr. Cat, you are making it really hard to use my keyboard. Are you aware? I don't think you care. Okay, let's delete these guys. Let's get some space back. This PC, 81 gigs. Okay, that should be plenty. All right. How can I see who is in my chat with Restream? Chat. Literally can't tell. Okay, fantastic. All right. I guess I probably gotta have Twitch open too. Stream manager. Nope. Okay. This is here. Okay. Very interesting. All right. So we are now streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. So that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. And then we need Restream. I presume you are going to show me my chat. Chat settings. We're figuring this stuff out on the fly, people. Okay, we're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. Hopefully everything still works. Okay, everything looks like it works. Perfect. Cool. All right, well, gaming time. Jules gaming time. End of the season. Let's I don't know, it'd be nice to, you know, end with some good wins, but you know, who knows? Who knows? I think we're still in cult. We're still in cult territory too. All kinds of stuff going on, people. I need to figure out a setup for all of these windows that I have open now. All right. Okay, what do we got? Heated star. Okay, perfect. Just give me. I mean, it's econ. Just give me econ, man. Get in there. I'm sure we can beat somebody. This technically gives me a shield. Alright, I'm sure I can beat somebody with this. Let's take down the pyro, huh? Let's take down the pyro.
See, Laurel? Mommy wins again!
Get you there. Okay. Alright. Okay, continue. Sorry, we're figuring out a new setup. We're working on some stuff. Oh my god, the worst items in the world. Looking like a cult game is all I gotta say.
Finally, some space for that
It is
blender.
looking like cult time. I kind of love a shielded honeycomb. Restorative hot sauce is not too bad, also. Basically, it's like, what do I want to do? Do I want to try to kill him? Or do I want to try to survive? I already have this cinders, which is kind of nice to put on the, this thing. Let's try that. I mean, like a microwave. Yeah, these are great items. Great items. I don't care enough about the potato. Let's reroll. A pumpkin. Does not actually scale this thing, which is annoying. So this is where I wish I would have taken the whatchamacallit. Literally can't even think. The honeycomb.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
I mean, maybe we sold him enough and this gets it done. Maybe it's okay. I'm not in love with it. We might just be dead.
Why fight when we can feast?
You do see these tusks, right?
Okay, cult event confirmed, still going on. Technically have scaling here. And here, actually. My bad. Yeah, we're not actually stacking any burn. Alright, we're just gonna die. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. We just lose these. They have an immense amount of health as well.
No hard feelings, right?
Yeah. It's okay. We might just be culting anyways, who cares? Not JJ. Might be relevant later. It's very possible that's relevant later. Let's get this stupid thing out. We ain't playing that thing, that's for sure. Boy, these are some tough. These are some tough starts. Just give me a free scrap, I guess. I don't know if I want to put this on here yet, to be honest. Maybe we end up doing enough to kill the thief. Let's try this.
Fresh roadkill.
Let's try this. Ugh. Ugh. Was gonna stream yesterday, but I did a triathlon, which I didn't expect to prevent me from streaming. But the problem was, the night before the triathlon, I got legitimately 2 hours of sleep. I laid there for nearly 4 hours, unable to sleep. So I was a little more tired than expected at the end of the day, is what I will say. I kind of like this and this over this at the moment. I think we're gonna roll with that. Please.
I'm so glad.
And let us also sell. Don't think we're gonna be playing this copperhead.
Use that for the good of all.
I don't need that. That's fine.
Counter space. Precious counter space.
Whoa, cutlery forge is interesting. That is interesting. We have to sell a thing.
You are enough. But I'm glad you bought.
Well, that changes things, doesn't it? So I was gonna run you, but now, like, we're looking at, like, you. Neither of these are particular. We're gonna get a shield item at some point. We might as well just take this. We do have to sell a thing. We could play this. We could play this then. That's actually perfectly fine. Let's sell... I'm gonna sell this pumpkin, I think. If I play scaling, we're gonna play the prep station. Okay.
I may look refined, but I was raised on the streets. Oh,
Was this
I'd
a
rather
day 2
feed
cutlery
you
forge?
than
That's kind of
fight.
cracked, to be honest. Look how much burn I just put on them. Like, it's not even
They
close.
Don't even tip.
This is just crazy, man. Okay. Let's see. I mean, Keena's always good. Take a look at Keena. Maybe we get a good... you know what? For right now, we'll just keep it.
What you needed.
Pasta maker upgrade. That, you know, we don't. It's fine. It's fine. No, it's not bad. Not bad at all in the early game. Okay.
Dervishes
I might have been able to kill the baker. Oh wow. This has such good things though. Like this is so good for this. Like.
I have failed you, Storm.
So I mean, I think I probably still end up going here anyways. Okay. XO baby. Yeah, this is actually sick for cult. This is very good for cult.
I hope you find what you're after, or at least survive.
Upgrade a bronze tier item. What do you get to it? More burn. Okay. We are going to upgrade probably this coffee, I guess. So we can have this get off a little faster. And I might entertain the frickin' curio, to be honest. Cause like, what if we hit like a cinders or a lizard?
Well, howdy, hero.
We could put this with this. This is a possibility. No, it actually becomes multicast 2 then. Okay, I'm not as interested.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find on.
Okay, I don't really have anything to put the scrap on still, which is funny. I guess this technically. You're not a tool, unfortunately. I wish we could fit it. But I guess this is what we're going to have to do. Because otherwise we put this here. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. This into this. Nope, that doesn't work either. Yeah, that doesn't work, unfortunately. Okay. 4 seconds, 4 seconds. All right.
Mind if my crew films this for the show?
This prep station is literally just to be a tool. It has no other purpose. It's so much burn. Oh my gosh, dude. It's so much burn. Fiery boar roast. Huh. I don't hate that. Let's take a look at Talk. I don't feel the need to upgrade this coffee. I don't have any crit chance at the moment. And since I'm looking like we're gonna cult soon, I'm not gonna invest the money in it. Because I'm looking for, like, actual upgrades, is what we're looking for. And let's beat the biggest things that we can.
Life is pretty long. I can help you finish it faster.
Wow, it's just so much burn.
Disabling assistant for 1 hour.
Solar farm, dude. Okay, let's sell those. Let's sell those.
I teach, you learn.
Oh, baby.
We're a good team. There
Wow.
are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
I mean, pretty strong, huh? Give me income, I think. I was gonna say, I was hoping to get, like, an actual good weapon. Like, something I can put on the board. I don't care about this. We're gonna get that. This went down to 2. Fantastic. Okay.
Let's make this quick. I have something in the
I wish I
oven.
had some faster burn other than the 4. Like, this is like a 4, this is a 5. Wow, that's so much armor. Wow, I cannot believe how much armor is over there. We're gonna die. I cannot believe they had that much armor. Gold brick, buddy? My god. 10,000 armor on day 4. Well, I got high rolled a little harder, apparently. That's wild. That is wild. We're just gonna make it through these first 5 days. It'll be fine.
I have mastered the dueling art. This paper says so. But I was an honor student.
I would like to stop playing this hot sauce and coffee. You just have like 2 like weapons or something. I don't think you're coming back on the board before the cult. Hey, Cash. Fight the biggest thing we can.
Unity complaints? Talk to my advisor, Mr. Barkington. Security! Security?
Sharpening stone, bro. Okay, just give me like a couple weapons or something. But the one time I want the dang weapons vendor. Weapon me. You're not a tool. Oh my god, I should have clicked the tool button, I guess. I wonder if this is better for some scaling. Small items. Okay, here we go. Ooh, a knife is a tool. It's not exactly a tool I want to play, though. I know, I'm complaining. I understand. I'm a complainer.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
Okay. Alright, if we go freaking 1 and 3 with the dang day 2 cutlery forge, it's gonna be crazy. Or no, 2. Yeah, no, 2 and 2. Okay, that was also really close though. That was really close still. Maybe Cutlery Forge isn't as strong as I expected it to be on day 2. It was really good for day 2. I guess my build was kind of scuffed. Okay, cult me. Cult me. Let's go. These are... Ooh, these are interesting. These are interesting. Also, we have clock plus horn. Oh my god, dude.
What holds you down? Think you're ready for that?
Give me you.
We made progress today.
And if this stays on the board, I may look to be able to enrage. And we're also going here. Kinda sick. Let's get some crit skills, I guess. I would love some... Oh my gosh, this is actually kinda sick. Okay, well, we will be able to... Every time we use an item, something will gain crit now. Okay. Dude, the freaking crash site is like unbelievable with this thing. It's crazy. The one time I'm not taking you for sure. Probably not you still. I think we're going here.
Well, look at we got here. A sapient life form. Seeking to know the unknown.
Okay, so now the goal
Me
is...
don't matter. I thought to live
we have to try to win with the Eclipse. This is the goal. How do we win with the Eclipse? I don't hate that, to be honest. Let's take golden XP, I think. That sounds fine. Region 1, come on. We could take the Karnak skill. And then we get an extra reload here, too. Yeah, let's take it. Why not? Alright, let's see what's in the hold. Alright, Cutlery Forge has returned. Alright, these things are getting sold for sure, right? You're getting sold. Obviously, you're getting sold. I don't even know where Pesky Pete came from, to be honest. And I'm a little afraid to ask. Get out, Pesky Pete. These are interesting. Bionic armor, I don't think we're playing either, to be honest. I think the damage is going to be coming from the Eclipse. I will hold on to this, though, because this being on Shiny could be very interesting. Okay, what do we get? Taste 4 of your items for 3. I don't think we're playing this either. We're going to get that out. Let's see what we get from this.
Now that's professional grade.
2 things I absolutely did not care about. Okay. Let's... Oh, wait a second. What about transforming this? Something gold and shiny? A shiny ice cream truck. Not exactly what I had in mind, to be honest. Freeze 2 items for 1 second. Multicast. So it would freeze 4 items when it goes off. This is a tough one, huh?
I may look.
This is a cult board of all
I
time.
was raised on the streets.
I'd rather build stuff than break it, but inventions need testing.
I cannot believe that was good enough. That is hilarious. Oh my god.
Everything.
That was unbelievable. That was good enough. I ain't gonna complain. Alright, so now the question becomes, how do we make this good with Jules items? That's the question. That is the question. Oh, Farmer's Market's really funny.
Hello, little sentient.
It's interesting, isn't it? Basically, this would go off. We would deal a boatload of damage. I think I'm gonna pass. I might even look to transform this again, to be honest.
Yataria? The dunes? Where shall we start?
Give me something interesting. Give me something
About
interesting.
the Outlands. What else could be down there? You're curious.
What? We don't want to roll too far. Also, we need to be careful.
You wore out your shovel.
We need to be careful not to
You're
roll
fresh.
into oblivion.
It's almost like gambling, but you can't lose. Yes, let's keep digging. There's always more to find.
5-second jetpack is like whatever.
I love a digger who wants to keep digging. Magnificent find.
This will help my thing go off faster. I can't beat the Corsair, right? Like, that's just out of control. I'm not even taking the dang chance. We're not even taking a chance to kill it. Because we don't have, like, any scaling or anything. Okay. Hey there, Sydney. Thank you, thank you. I hope you've had a good day.
You got your just desserts.
Let's take a chilled spot because I don't know what we're gonna be doing.
Right. A chef should never lack his understanding.
Son of a.
But you
So
are
I am using I changed to OBS. And I am realizing that on Streamlabs there was a thing. Audio. Alright, I should figure out how to get this to work. Okay. Advanced audio properties. Where is advanced audio properties? Advanced. All right, let's just figure this noise out real quick. I forgot about that aspect. Wow. Advanced audio properties, though. And then mono. Okay, close. Hopefully that fixes it and I don't have to restart everything. That would be great. Yes, let's go. Thank you, Sydney. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. I had forgotten about that one. Okay. Now, how do we make use of this random... Where did I get this from? Oh, the level up ability, of course. Okay. Let's head in here.
A friend. I mean, a customer.
Okay.
I got better goods.
Okay, so we get... Okay, here's how we look for whisk.
Fights lately?
We look for... You're not a food. If only we could make you a food. Mousetrap, skewer, cleaver. These are not it. These are not it.
I hope you live long
Okay,
enough
here
to
comes
use it.
another... Here comes a tough loss. We're gonna need space for our... Whatchamacallit, truffles. Alright, here we go. Okay, we did not find a building
I'd rather feed you.
on that day. We're gonna get there.
You are a child. to
We're
me,
gonna get
and I
there
will
somehow.
punish you. Just be
How in the
fair.
world is this good enough? I don't understand. How did I get 2 wins out of this stupid board? Bro. Ow. Okay. Transform your items. Do we transform this again? I don't know if this is probably not good, right? But it's not horrible. Okay. I don't see a world where this becomes good. Let's just go ahead and transform.
You say object. Ask anyone. It's always been this way.
Shiny veggie garden. Okay, now what we do is we have to make you a tool. We have to make you a tool. Alright, okay. What does Shiny Veggie Garden even do? Your tools have multicast? Excuse me? This gives these things multicast? Well, that's just kind of fascinating, to be honest.
You look rough, man. Let's fix you up.
You're interesting. I should take you. There's a build here somewhere. Oh, I lose damage as well because of the firepower. I mean, this is just kind of sick, though, the double. The double is nice. I might like to get incendiary rounds. I don't actually know. This is really funny. Maybe this is good enough. Okay, I need Sergeant Suds like really badly. Whatever that thing is that lets me add tags, we need that real bad. What does this do? Enchant the item with Mossy if able. Okay, so it doesn't actually like. What is the bizarre DB? Truffle. What does truffles do when it is? Oh wow, okay. If we end up... Okay, here's the plan. This is a wild plan, but this is the plan. We enchant this, and then we're gonna send it all. The truffles are gonna come out heavy. And then we're gonna send it all into the atomic clock. And we're gonna go crazy. It's gonna give it like insane slows. That's the play. That is the play.
Calm down. Let's talk about it.
This is gonna be an interesting one. For sure. Get these things out. Okay. I don't have any burn items to improve. Let's head in here, I guess. I guess I should have waited to sell stuff. Oh well.
Sell you things.
Okay.
Am I even a master merchant?
Maybe we're not stewing. Maybe we're just doing this, actually. This isn't a tool, right? For property. Oh, okay, okay. I need you actually. 5, okay. This should be okay. Undefeated Mac. Fantastic.
Mind if my crew films this for the show?
That's just what we need. Undefeated Mac.
May I dissect you for study?
They've been to the cult, too. Ooh, Singularity. Please don't kill my Please don't kill my thing. Let's go. Oh my god, what is happening? Also, how are they undefeated? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. It now slows for 2 seconds. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so fun. Yeah, let's head in here, I guess. I don't even know what I want, but we'll find something. Okay.
I feel like you're not being
We're keeping this for sure. That is staying. I think we actually want you for the property part still.
on in. Let's chat.
2-second eggs?
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
I mean, stuff going off on 2 seconds. We enjoy that. Can I beat the Void Knight? These have actual... You have actual damage for literally this. Can I beat the Void Knight? The answer's probably no, right? I'd like to try, though.
To destroy is to create. The Void King commands it. Matter.
This is crazy.
Atoms. What hideous
This is so sick. His stuff went off 0 times. Are we cooking? Are we actually cooking? I think we're actually cooking. I want to increase... We need something to increase damage.
You come to learn Nona's famous recipes, eh?
Yeah, I'll take it. Perfectly fine.
Your Nona still
Also
has
increases the
much
cooldown, or decreases the cooldown. Absolutely. Moonlit Meadow. Oof. This is big regen. But sticky beans could be anything. Let's take the guaranteed like +8 regen, which is pretty nice. I would actually love an upgrade for this. Or this.
I can teach you any skill.
Sure.
As long as you already know it.
Sell you. Okay, let's roll.
Why fight when we can
Alright, Atomic
feast?
Clock. Atomic Clock
I'll
Eclipse,
fly
let's go.
rings around you.
Literally one of the craziest runs I've ever had.
Forgot to tighten the reciprocating camshaft.
What in the heck? What is happening? Atomic Clock went off 19 times. God, the cult is so sick sometimes. It's so sick. All right, time to go to 3 seconds. My opponents are not going to get to play the game. That's what's going to happen. They're just not going to get to play the game.
I offer you objects of great power. Pretty cool, right?
Really want Whisk. Whisk would go like really crazy. Especially now that I have this, like it goes insane.
Oh, come on then. Let's get this over with.
Hello, Farmer's Market. I don't think I'm playing you, Farmer's Market, even though it's really entertaining. And I don't want to keep up space. I mean, I guess you're a property, but like... want to keep you. And you're a small property. We need as much space as we can for the dang truffles. I don't want you. Oh, I messed up. I should have tried to get the skill from the first one. I have so much income too. It's like crazy.
Yeah.
All right,
how's
let's
things
take a
here?
look. What do we
No,
got?
I ain't gonna teach you nothing.
No. No. No, no. All right,
What?
reroll.
Not good enough for you?
No, I don't got any space because we're playing this. This is a key component. This is a key component. Basically, we have one slot. We have one slot, essentially. But I legitimately did think about that as a potential option when I got this thing for some stupid reason. With another food.
Maybe I should lower my prices.
All right. Let's keep at it. I guess I don't know, man. It's crazy.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
A lot of poison over there. Seems like a lot of poison for Vanessa. Oh, multiple jellyfish. I see.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
They literally can't play the game. They literally just can't play the game. Do I have the right? I don't have the right category on my restream, bro. Edit. How come you don't? How come I don't show up in the right category? Wait, how come I show us offline? Why don't restream? How come I don't show up in the right category? What does it show as my category? That is not the right. Okay, all right. That's okay. That would explain one reason. All right, edit. There we go. Save. Oh, I had the wrong freaking category, dog. All right, this is You just make a note. I'm gonna have to edit some of these. Edit some of these things. Oh boy, I was like, man, there's like no one else streaming. How come How come literally no one is coming to my channel? Like, I'm not. It's not like I'm popular, but like, come on, you know. Champ. Okay, now I should show up at some point. Oh boy. Restream, you are killing me. You are killing me, Restream. Oh, I mean, I know you're here, Sydney, but you know, you at least you follow me. Usually at this point, I get like random people to wander in, you know. Usually I get some randoms wandering in. Okay, now I'm good. Now I fixed it. So basically, like I started using, so I want to stream to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So I figured out how to use OBS. It's not really that hard. It's not like it's a big monumental task. So I migrated all my stuff to OBS, and then I'm using a website called Restream to stream it to, you know, different the two different platforms. But the category that I had chosen on Restream for the stream is just the word bizarre and not the bizarre. So I was streaming to a category that literally has no one. I'm not even sure if that's a real game. So, you know, so that, I mean, that's what happened. That's what happened. It's okay. I figured it out. Okay, where was I? Where was I?
People first, profit 10.
Give me a whisk, you son of a... Kind of like Mousetrap. No, Mousetrap isn't very good. I don't have any small foods.
Maybe I'm not cut out for business.
Okay. What? Slow an item for 4 seconds. Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
I don't boast for myself. I boast for Salmaska.
Just extra. Pitchfork, I guess? Or signet ring? I don't think I really care about the... Maybe I do care about it. I think 3 is the break point.
Feel the
All right, let's go for this.
That's Salmaska craft.
8-arm Davy. I would love to get strength right now. I would love to get you.
I've roamed these seas since before the first ship sailed.
They have so much regen too. Oh my gosh.
A mighty blow.
Wow.
I've not felt such in a whale's
Just give me freaking strength. I never want that skill on Jules, but now I want it. Now at the time that like I want yeah, sure. Now the time where I want all of the dang damage is when I'm not gonna get damage. No red gumballs. Perfect. Perfect. Literally give me health. Slow an item for 4 seconds.
Let's make this quick. I have something in the oven. Go ahead. Underestimate.
What an interesting run. Oh, what do you have? What is that thing? Oh, that's a big boy. Please, 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 please.
Defeat
Let's
does not
go.
defeat me.
Literally like 0.1 of a second before this was gonna go off. Oh my god. It went off 0 times. The flagship went off 0 times. The only thing that went off was this ferries and the rowboat. This didn't even go off. Wow. Insane. Absolutely preposterous. Oh, man. Okay. Well, okay, we're before the monster fight. I can't do that. Slow an item for 5 seconds. Wow. I guess let's just take a look. Heavy lollipop. That's pretty cool.
Go then.
That's all I can really say.
I've been watching your progress. At last, here you are.
Sure. I guess if it goes long enough, this might be relevant, to be honest.
Something like that.
Okay. This needs to become a tool. I originally wanted it to become a food. Now we want it to become a tool, right? There's no other... Yeah. Reload. Oh, let's go, baby. Oh, boy. Things are getting out of hand, is all I have to say.
Engaging.
Okay, we're actually cracked now. The build is unreal now. Wow. Let's just get a boost, I guess. Just to hope that we win. Let's try to find some skills, I guess. Skill vendor me. Yeah, wink. How about a wink? All right, let's take a free loot item. It's fine. Sure. Wow, this is preposterous. I mean,
Azaka was a world of quakes
mossy
and
eclipse next to a shiny veggie garden, and then we just have a heavy atomic clock that slows an item for 5 seconds and also increases the cooldown, which we're reloading with the powder horn. And then for value, we just happen to have frenzy cash as well. It's crazy. This build is preposterous.
I may look refined.
Absolutely preposterous. This might be... Is this my strongest cult build? It's like the strongest, like, mostly pure cult build, I would say. That looks crazy over there. Wow. Wow. I somehow took 839 poison from this. What happened? This went off 3 times. This guy's build is like crazy too. But man, this might be my first ever 10 win with the Eclipse as well. Literally just every time clock went off, we regened for 500, we damaged for 586, regen for 67, increased the cooldown, slowed for 5, and it was multicast. So double that. I want to see it again because it's so beautiful. Wow. This is just one of the most preposterous cult runs I have ever had. For sure. Wow. Absolutely crazy. Hello, Gus. Are you here to see the good victory? Are you here for it? You are? I know, you're a good boy. That's why. That's why. Oh, boy. You're a good boy, Mr. Cat. I know. Did you see that Eclipse run? It was crazy. Alright. Let's run it back. I know. You're not happy. I understand.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
You're a good boy.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
Ooh, those are good. I know, you're so cute, bud. You're such a good boy.
What can I say? I'm good with a knife.
Cool. Yep. Give me you.
Not war.
I'll take an eggs.
You are enough.
I don't think I'm gonna reroll because I'm a little
Glad
light on
you
cash.
bought this.
And we're gonna get an enchanted thing here in a second. Turbo skewer? I don't hate that. That's perfectly fine.
Aura guided me to what you needed.
A little awkward positioning though, to be honest. We'll get there. It'll get there. Yes, thank you, Mr. Cat. Thank you. Let's head in here. Let's get some regen, I think.
Feel that? Yeah, that's the ultra protein.
This is going to be heated at some point, so let's pop you on there. Alright.
Oh, I'd rather feed you than fight you. Mind if my crew films this for the show?
I know you're a good boy, Mr. Cat. Even though you threw up everywhere last night and I had to clean it up.
Well,
Nice,
I
let's
ordered the dish.
go.
Guess I have to eat it.
You're so cute, bud. Honestly, just give me a... Okay. That was a great one to get. Sure. Any silvers? No, okay, that's fine. Where are we going?
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. My hero and whatnot.
Don't really know why I clicked this one. It's fine. I'm playing pretty tight.
An outrage!
Okay. Well, that's a good one.
I love this company.
Sure.
Those carts are
Take
huge
that.
for a reason.
Reroll
Buy
me.
more.
They're free. They're free, so I'll take them.
Spend 300 more for free shipping. I'll carry it to your vehicle.
Hi.
If I don't have what you need,
Would love
I'll be fine,
stand mixer, you say? I was hoping for a microwave. I don't think I'm in stand mixer territory. We'll take this.
If it's not right for you, bring it back.
Okay.
I want you to be happy.
Let's make this quick. I have something in the
Mr.
oven.
Cat.
I may be young for
I
a
know.
captain, but I've
I
seen
know,
my
brother.
share of storms.
I know. You're so funny. That's a good amount of damage, that's for sure. I think our burn's gonna be a bit faster, though.
Like my crew says at the bar.
Nice.
Another round.
Give me some cash. We're a little poor. I'm sure we can beat this guy. Come on.
I'll be taking your
Come on.
But I'm so glad to see ye.
Come on. Come on.
Find me crew and tell them I'm still alive.
Mr. Kid. Ooh,
More
compass.
space, more ingredients.
Upgrade. What do we upgrade? Maybe the eggs?
They don't make these like they used to.
It's not like incredible, but don't really have a lot of other great. Okay,
It's
yes.
just a box, okay?
Got any new playlists for me?
Oh, wow.
Feel the tunes, heal the wounds.
Toxic potato ain't bad either.
Might leave a scar.
Okay.
Nothing a tattoo won't cover.
Okay, I'll take those.
The more we
I
can
will
hang
take
out.
these. Potato me. You can go there. You can go there. Might as well, I guess. F it.
In forests. The
Not rerolling,
cities
though.
where the wounds are.
I'll just put this on the board.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation. Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Okay. Not bad at all, to be honest. I mean, pretty good.
Why fight when we can feast? Want to get lunch after this? Is that weird?
Why do we only have 6 items? What's going on over there? A lot of damage on that turret, though. My goodness.
Can't always blame it on the gear.
Apparently a big ol' aerial turret cannot beat my skillet.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
I mean, microwave? I would play it over some of the stuff that I have for sure.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
I would get you out, to be honest. Let's just fight the biggest things we can.
How can I replace you today?
This is looking like a cult again.
Sorry,
Nice.
I don't understand your instruction.
My training is about letting go of what holds you down. Think you're ready for that?
These are perfectly fine. Oh, this needs to be heated. We need to adjust this slightly. Oh, wait, I can't have this in the right spot. That's annoying. Okay. Scaling? If I get a damage item? You know what? I'll take defensive stance. I do have a weapon on board at the moment.
As long as I can.
Okay. Sell the stupid cookies. Sell. Ooh, that's good value. Okay. And I'm gonna get you out just because I don't want you. Okay. I think it looks okay, right? So I can't have these two next to each other because these. What's gonna happen is like I can't. Yeah. Okay. Because I want you heated, but I can't have both of these things heated and next to this. Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
I may look refined, but I was raised on the streets.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
That is a lot of burn on me. Holy moly. Let's go.
Talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
Let's freaking go. Okay. Okay.
Come with no weapons, leave with.
I don't have
big
any crit
bargains.
chance increasing. I will take it though, just because it's Zarlik.
I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
I have a feeling we're gonna end up culting is the thing. Just because I don't really feel like I have a direction at the moment. And I think, I mean, honestly, Gold Stew is not bad. Gold Stew is perfectly fine. Or Gold Skillet. Gold Skillet, that is. Trashy? I mean, these are so good after the fact. And also, oh my god, day 6 expedition ticket, please. Please, give me the ticket. Give me this.
If you're so tough, let's hear your foreign policy plan.
To your foreign policy plan, come on. Alright, no, I wanted the stupid ticket.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
Dew has returned. It's fine. I'm not gonna stew. I'm not gonna stew. I always frickin' stew. Let's not stew for once, okay?
You leave it behind. Someone else finds it. It all works out.
Hope you packed a change of clothes, because you're gonna get dirty. I love a digger who wants to keep digging. We know so little.
I don't want to
about the
roll
outlaws.
too deep. Let's just roll
Pull out
like
your shovel.
small
Fresh.
amount.
No, right? What else could be down there? That looks like the Cretaceous era.
Do I put this on the board? I think the answer is probably yes. I've had enough of this cookie cutter, okay? Alright. How is this gonna go? Not good, I think. I think the answer is not good. The answer is not good. Yep. Had a lot of burn on him, but man, that shield escalated quickly. I didn't expect that. That was crazy. Okay, day 6. I don't really have a direction. I think I'm just gonna cult, to be honest.
Do you feel his flames whispering?
Let's have, it's the end of the season. Let's have some frickin' fun, you know? This looks awesome, Radiant. Look at the colors on that. Isn't that crazy? Okay.
Oh, sure.
What do we even have?
You have to trust me.
Poison. Glow. Icy Mousetrap. Restorative Fountain. Charge your heal and regen items 1 second. Well, a combo, I guess? I don't know. Turbo Guardian Shell. Combo, I guess. Turbo Cannon. Icy Old Salt Claw. Wow, these are tremendously bad. Okay. How about a reroll? Let's look for some crit scaling, I think is... Okay, how about we just take some toughness.
I'm proud of you.
Okay, so... What can we do to win? We probably need to just find a strong item. And are any of these things relics? You're a relic. Nobody else is a relic, okay. Find some strong items and find something to enchant with this. This technically charges itself, which is kind of funny.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
Well, we always buy
Tell
health.
everyone you got it here.
Oh, okay. Those are some good starts. Those are good starts.
Hi, I'm Quixel, Master Merchant or something. That's fine, don't care.
I don't know if I can beat a human being at the moment. So let's go to the Inglet. I heal pretty well, though, to be honest. So maybe... Yeah, we don't kill anyone. We absolutely don't kill anyone. Okay, we...
I'll make you dinner. You'll be delicious.
Okay. What could we transform? Old Salt Claw? Into something icy? Icy Old Salt Claw is probably one of the weaker things on my board. Or we go hunting.
You rely... Did it really change? Or did you misremember?
Okay, large items. This has potential. Okay. This actually will charge this, right? Oh, very intriguing. And it's still 8 right now?
Gold becomes goods, then returns to gold, like clouds.
Okay, okay. I'm seeing the vision. I'm seeing a vision. Let's take a look at shield skills.
It's the look on your enemy's face when they realize they just can't hurt you. First principle of shield mastery. Always have one.
Technically gets us another thing. We don't have any relics, right? No, okay. But I think I am gonna, I mean, maybe I just sell out on this fortress, to be honest. What does the poison look like? Poison, I'm gonna presume, is equal to 10% of the shield, equal to the regen. Okay. Okay. This is the play. For now. We'll, we will adjust the play as needed. Because technically this fountain charges the fortress, and the water skin charges the fountain. So we can get this fortress to go off pretty quickly. Okay.
Defeat does not
okay.
defeat me.
It can kill a human being. It can kill a human being. That's good. Well, we certainly want upgrades on a lot of things. Give it a type. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's take a look. What is a beneficial type? Probably making this like a food is insane, right? Probably making it a food is crazy. Let's try to look for food. We didn't get food. Tech, potion, or dragon. I'm gonna presume you're not leaving my board anytime soon. So let's make you a dragon, Zarlik. And honestly, give me an upgrade on this fortress. Okay, thank you.
Coins are like dust in my palm, but thank you.
Turtle me, I guess. Let's turtle. So some stuff we want to get off the board. We want to get you off the board, probably. Want to get some kind of armor or regen scaling. Also.
Calm down. Let's talk about it.
Maybe we try to transform this turbo cannon into something.
What have you got? I bet you could have sworn.
Turbo vintage. That's not gonna do it. Pig? Okay, 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 pygmy. Ice luge. We ice luge these two things, and then it kind of goes crazy, I think. I think we're getting you.
The joy of more.
And let's take a chill spot because I don't know what we're gonna be doing, to be honest.
Is ever good enough for me, and it shouldn't be for you.
I'm probably gonna wait to pop you on the board. I mean, I guess we could pop this on here and then we just do this. Wait, what do I already have that's aquatic? That's aquatic. Oh my gosh, dude. All right, let's just roll with this for one battle. Let's roll with this for one, and then we're gonna test the ice luge thing, I think, and see how it goes.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
They got a legendary over there. What is it? Dragonheart, shiny Dragonheart. Wow, that might be a problem. That is an insane amount of burn. Holy. Did it hit this thing once? It hit this once and it hit this. It went off 8 times. It hit this 7 times. Okay. Well, we weren't beating that, I'll say that. That's okay, though.
Oh, come on, then. Let's get this over with.
Sure. I don't think you're leaving my board, so let's keep you. Alright, what do you look like? And then, I don't know, just give me some kind of utility. The ice luge is pretty good. We want... Okay, now we absolutely want, like, ammo.
See, Laurel? Mommy wins again!
Bone. Get this stupid thing out of here. Take a look. Yes, I will take that.
To kill all we touch. Is it wrong to resist?
Yeah, absolutely. Also, what is this? Does it do anything? Oh, it slows more items. I see. Okay. I kind of want something else other than this icy slushy. Maybe I should have it over here, actually. Just give me a food. What does this do? Haste an item. Get out of here. Well, we can't enchant any of these things. This just double hastes or whatever. Okay. All right. This is not bad, to be honest. This is not a bad build anymore. This build is perfectly fine. I think we're gonna get there. Let's go. Let's go, Laurel's Fortress.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
Froyo cart. I don't think we're gonna be Froyo karting. I think we're kind of set trying to make this work. I kind of need other skills. That's kind of what we're looking for. I guess let's look for a mousetrap upgrade.
Oh, I do miss it.
If only you were a food. That would have been one reason to try to get this to be a food. I did not contemplate that hard enough. Did I have the option to make it a food and I chose not to? If that's the case, I might have messed up. Diamond tenderizer is so nice. Let's just take it just because it's just too good.
Tell me.
Yeah, short up would be absolutely nuts on this build. It would go absolutely crazy. The old Wishing Fountain Laurel's Fortress build. That's what we're talking about. Just give me short up. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Man. Make a wish for random items? I'm in. To be honest, I'm in. Let's have some fun. 5 random items, okay. Ooh. 16, 18, 22, 26, 28. Made profit. Let's go. You're not coming back. You're not coming. Okay, we're not playing the air pressure rifle, that's for sure. Hey, ooh, interesting. Okay. Drone. And it's tech. Oh my god, we're multicast 10 with this? This only gives me +1, right? Yeah. This gives me 10. Wow, okay. Alright. Scat. Okay. Charge, crit skills. Crit skills are probably... I think we want crit skills.
Which is more cruel?
I want scaling crit, please.
Or one lethal strong.
It's probably Zarlik. It's not a great Zarlik build, to be honest. I only have the 2 tools. And we can move one here so that it gains crit. It's not, like, insane. How about Tracer Fire? Can't go wrong with Tracer Fire.
You know how to damn them.
Alright. Long loading screen. I hope that's good for me.
I've been tracking you across the Outlands.
Ew, what is
Your
this?
scent is strong.
Shiny Eclipse. Wow. I don't know what's going to happen here. I presume I win? Okay, good. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Our cult builds are coming together tonight. I would love to have a week full of cult builds for YouTube this week, that's for sure. I need to, like, upgrade some of these dang things. What do we want from middle? I don't even know. Let's take some regen. Skills. Okay, skills. Reroll. Sure. I don't hate Creeping Jill. Perfectly fine. Berry Circle. Oh, Toxic Fuel. Yeah, absolutely Toxic Fuel. Alright, Toxic Fuel me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Bro, Raynad, why? Why would you do this to me, Raynad? Get this out of here. Improve your weapons. You. Yeah, I mean, I guess we get more ammo this way.
Every action changes future.
Now we're up to 12 ammo or whatever. Okay, we're gonna get you out. I think it's gumball time. Okay. Alright, well. Let us continue to roll.
Why fight when we can feast? Let's make this quick. I have something in the oven.
They have culted and they... Oh, they must have got the cell thing. Uh-oh, this looks like a problem. This is a problem. I'm gonna presume? Are we gonna get there?
Oh,
wow.
The meat doesn't fight
Holy.
back.
They had to have gained so much health from this thing. Wow. I am surprised that I won that. Holy.
Discounts for peace.
Ice Swan. I don't think we're in Ice Swan territory.
I feel like
Not at the moment.
fully present with me.
District. I don't think we beat the district. I'm not sure we beat the district because we don't really deal any damage. Oh, you know, it'd be sick though. Pyromania would be sick. Okay. I've only asked for a few skills. Raynad, if you could just give me one of the good skills that I've asked for. I can't believe this Laurel's Fortress is still going. I literally can't believe it.
See, Laurel? Mommy wins again!
Let's go! Finally! Okay. Gumballs me. Whisk, I don't think you're coming back. We don't need you. That's for sure. Hello, Gus Gus. Oh, hello, Zeke Zeke. How are you, friend? Yes, you're a good boy. Are you here for the Laurel's Fortress build? Are you excited about it? You seem like you're excited about it. What is possible here? Literally want like Karnak shop and frickin' pig shop so I can upgrade these stupid things. Maybe there's something we can play instead of this.
I make you a more interesting enemy.
Apparel relic. When you haste or slow, charge this 1 second. Tool drone tech. Because this is just 2. It's just 2. If we get 2 things that replace it. Apparel relic is possible. But, I mean, this doesn't do anything, to be honest. This at least does something.
I owned that for 200 years.
Even if it's not a lot.
It's hard to let go.
Okay. Yeah, still 10. Alright, upgrade. What do we upgrade?
Fine piece. But it can be better.
Okay, this doesn't get any more. Oh, it's by 2 seconds. Oh, that's very intriguing, though. This becomes 4. This becomes 2 seconds when this goes off. That's pretty good. I think that's really strong.
Tempered, oiled, and tuned.
Okay. Do we just gain the max health now? Let's just gain the max health. Okay. And let's battle.
Oh, I'd rather feed you than fight you.
What specs are you running? Oh, good luck.
A lot of burn over there. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That was too big. That was too big. I think I'm gonna take this opportunity to upgrade all of my stuff. That sounds pretty good. Honestly, the fact that this is even 8 wins is kind of crazy.
Ability begins with belief. You can think yourself faster.
Static acceleration? How many foods are even on the board? There's 1 food on the board? Oh no, yeah, there's 2 foods. Technically it will haste itself. Okay. Righty-tighty is interesting. Because it'll charge this, and we can move this over here. I kind of like that.
Don't travel from point A to B. Just be there.
I don't want any of these. I guess let's transform you. Let's see what happens if we transform you.
It's always been this way.
Definitely not you. Okay. Let's try to get some cooldown.
Release our joy and rage. Your strength.
I mean, this goes kind of crazy, to be honest. Goes kind of crazy. Oh, nice. That's good.
I did not seek this power for my own gain, you know. I seek it to share.
Sure.
You've learned much today, but there is so much more.
Double heal or double armor? I think double heal, I think. Alright, well. Random ninja. I should probably get the crit chance just in case. In case we need it. You know, I mean, in case this is the last fight. I mean, this is crazy. And then we're using the ice luge and the fountain to charge the fortress. I mean, it's pretty good. My skills are a little lacking, but it's pretty good. Pretty good.
Mind if my crew films this for the show?
If you knew my
Probably
true
the
purpose,
longer
you
a
would stand
a
aside.
battle thing is, the better it is for us, I would say. What is that thing? Oh boy. Oh boy, that's gonna be a problem, isn't it? Yep, okay, this is probably gonna be an issue. I think we're gonna, yeah, we're dead. Okay, alright, fantastic. 26,000 restorative ice claw. Get the heck out of here. Oh well. That was still a good one, that's for sure. We were getting there. We were getting there.
Everyone I beat gets dinner on me. A peace offering.
It's certainly not as good as the Eclipse run from literally just before, but still entertaining. I will be right back. I need some more water and to take a quick break, so I'll be right back, everybody. All right, let's run a quick one, and then we're gonna end the night with the tier list video that I promise will not be muted this time when I try to do it. Oh, that was fun last time I tried to do it. That was fun. All right, medium me.
Welcome in, hon.
Hello, Gus. Welcome.
Just toss that on my
Welcome,
back,
friend.
And I'll trot it to your door. Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
That's fine. It's fine. Yes, hello, bud. I know, I see you there. You're a good boy. You're hilarious. You just want to lay down or what? No? Okay.
good with a knife.
It feels exactly the same start as last time. This is bizarre. Oh boy. Heavy sorbet, mossy hot sauce is actually kind of nice with the prep station. We're playing quick. We're playing quick. Okay. I will take JJ's to kind of clear out, just to get something on my board here. That's... Yeah. Yeah. This is embarrassing, but I'm going to take the stupid chopsticks, too. Bro.
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Okay. Kind of weird, but day one, I think it's okay. Day one will be okay, I think.
Look refined, but I was raised on the streets.
I will try to be gentle.
Hopefully it's good against whatever I'm looking at. It better be good enough to beat whatever this is. Yeah, we're actually pretty strong.
Fairly fought.
Even though I gotta play chopsticks. Alright, I want to get one more cult in tonight. Yeah, the placement is, it's interesting. The placement is... I wanted to have more multicast on this than this. Is mainly the reason. Like, we could have done this, but... I don't know. Yes, thank you, bud. Thank you. Thank you. Defense screwed me. We may need that for post culting.
Your choice.
Frying pan next to prep station. I'll mess around with it in 1 second. Let me see.
We'll remember your face.
You mean like this? And then this? I think we end up in the same position I was just talking about. I wanted more multicast on this thing for the defensive purposes. Certainly not that. Presumably. I mean, certainly not this, obviously.
Roughtown is the real bazaar. River District is for softies.
Chopstick next to hot sauce.
Room for romance. Nah, not yet.
Lex likes the other brand, but what does he know? Big dumb ox.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Alright, well... I mean, we either give... Yeah, I mean, this is fine. Probably the best we're gonna get.
Why fight when we can feast?
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
Might get run over, to be honest. Or not. Or they're just dead.
Like
Let's go.
Drew says at the bar. Another round.
Oh, let's go. Oh my god, day 6 crash site ticket. I'm goated. Let's go. Let's just take some free econ for the time being. We're a little poor. Skill me? Okay, fine. I certainly don't beat the Mutant Baker. That is a guarantee. Well, I just got the expedition ticket, so let's go to here now. Otherwise, I would have went to the left to try to get the expedition ticket. Because the day 6 ticket is so good with the cult.
I don't understand. That shouldn't have happened.
Unironically, playing chopsticks is funny. Item is so bad.
Some space for that blunder.
I think we're probably upgrading microwave, to be honest. Microwave, too good. We're gonna have more food on the board here in a second, I'm sure. We can just upgrade prep station now too.
You say old. They don't make these like they used to.
Literally just trying to survive till day... whatever day it is. 6? Yeah, that's it.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
I mean, I guess I could put you on the board. You kind of stink, to be honest. And by kind of stink, I mean really stink. I admittedly forgot to put this on the board. Ornithopter, get out, get out. Get in here.
Offer a free ride home, but people
Post your
thought it was
pro grinder. If only you were food, that would be very nice. Is there a way that we can... I don't think there's a way. But it's not horrible. I'd rather play with than the stupid durian, to be honest. The lack of food on my board is really funny right now. Shield 10. Yeah, that's gonna do it, brother. Okay. Nope, this isn't heated anymore. Alright, Durian. I hate you, Durian. Literally gonna put this dagger on the board instead, I think. We're gonna play the bouncy, or the stress ball. The thing that I have in my hands, we're gonna play this stress ball. Yeah. I'm trying to play quickly, and I'm sitting here like analyzing a dang like grinder and stupid durian. All right,
Let's make this quick. I have something in the oven. Oh, I'd rather feed you.
Mr. Cat, only on the keyboard. That's a lot of weapons, bro. Yep.
Balanced flavor, balanced life.
You know, Weapon Jules is probably pretty good right now in the cult event. Because you can just jam it for the first 5 days, and then day 6 just pivot with the cult. It's actually probably pretty good. I'll try that tomorrow. Not gonna try it today. This is the last run for the day for sure. And then we're gonna do tier list time afterwards. Okay. Just give me a tool. Something better than the chopsticks. That's not better than chopsticks. Okay. That's horrible. Give me like a knife sharpener maybe. Herb shears I don't hate actually. If I can find a way to make it work. And then we like herb shears here instead of put you here, herb shears, and then like a thing. That'll help this go off a little faster. That's acceptable. It's playable.
You're a smart one for your size.
We scorch like the desert sun.
Because, like, this hot sauce is basically our survivability at the moment. Well, now we have a pasta, but, like... We just want this hot sauce to help us survive. Blades me.
If you want grim and stoic, you came to the wrong
Ooh,
thing.
okay, buddy.
I believe in joy.
This is... Yes, thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you.
When
Thank you.
you're ready, I'll send you to Orland. But I'll keep
These
you
are
as long
actually...
as I
That was actually kind of sick for the early game for me. Brother, I need to see my screen. Can you please come over here? Thank you. Potato. Is this ever gonna be... I've had enough of these.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
He gets to stay on the desk. I just need to be able to see my computer screen. You know, sometimes that is an accurate statement. You are absolutely correct. Oh boy. Stress ball, I guess, over the dagger. No, probably no, potato over the dagger. What am I doing? Okay. All right.
Mind if my crew films this for the show?
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabarians.
Oh man, the regen from this hot sauce now is kind of sick. It's kind of nice. With the conflagration, let's go. Okay, we're gonna be at least 3-2 before cult, so I like that. That's good. That's good. My early game's been pretty good tonight, to be honest. My early game has been nice. Get in your pasta. Give me a tool, I guess. I don't. We're just playing a little quick. We're playing quick.
If I don't have
Give me a microwave or
I'll
something.
help you find who does.
Something just to ensure that we're gonna
You
win
leave it behind, someone else finds it.
this one.
It all works out.
You move, you breathe, you enemy. Not tell Queen that Kyverlus.
Obsidian bee. Let's see if we can transform that before the cult, huh? I think legitimately I'm just gonna take a rest. I don't really want to spend a lot of money today.
Can we make this quick?
Extra value on the concealed dagger? Imagine how bad it must feel to get critted from the rocket trooper on like this 8% crit and this thing reloads. I can't imagine what that's like. Gunpowder. I needed you 2 games ago when I had the frickin' clock going. Let's sell a thing because we're gonna get. And get in there. Okay.
I may look refined, but I was raised on the streets. Why fight when we can feast?
Good amount of burn over there. What do you got? Toaster? Skillet? That's a big old skillet, bro. Wow. Holy moly, 254 burn, my gosh. Alright, well, good beats. Okay, cult time. Cult. When is this event when's this event end? Tomorrow? Hopefully tomorrow. These are...
It's about letting go of what holds you down. Think you're ready for that?
Alright, so we're gonna have to sell this and put it on something to get it toxic. We have fiery LEDs. Turbo neural toxin. When used in adjacent weapons, slow an item. Slow. Restorative scalpel. Tomb of the Ancients. Bro, we ain't completing no quests. When you use a shield item, your items gain 3. There's a possibility Sharp Corners becomes relevant at the moment. So, let's... This is some kind of scaling. Let's take some kind of scaling for the moment. And then let's go to the crash site. And then we need to put... I guess we gotta put you here. Okay. Weapon or crit skills. Yes. Ooh, static acceleration. Yeah, probably just gonna take static acceleration. Classically strong item. Or skill. Oh, thank God we got Echo Crystal. Oh my gosh. Alright, here's the play. Tinfoil hat into Sharp Corners. That's the play.
Every
oh,
in the
so nice. The day 6 expedition on Cult is like, oh, it's so good. It just makes the event like way better. The ability to reroll some of these things if you get the one crystal is like incredible. Am I gonna kill this stupid thing? Okay, good. We're gonna kill it. Oh my gosh.
You know why you won? Because they...
Alright, give me the tinfoil hat. Give me the hat. That's not the hat. That's a Wallace. You know what? I don't think tinfoil hat even counts anymore for this, because they changed the wording from when you shield to when you use a shield item. Ugh. Okay. We may need to do some rerolling here. So let's
I help you discover for yourself.
I'm gonna presume that we're gonna have food on our board at some point. I don't even know what the direction of this is supposed to be at this point. Because there's really nothing that's particularly exciting here.
Every coin goes back to our community.
We may need
Thank you.
the cargo hold. We're certainly not playing Decanter. You can get the right out of here. All right. How do we kill a person is the question. Do we have any tech items? We have 2 tech items, technically. Not you. Tech item. What else is a tech item? That's it? No, you're a tech item. This is technically a thing. Okay. And then we pop these suckers on here. The Adjacent weapon. Adjacent weapon. Okay. We're getting there. Are there any relics that I have on my board? You're a relic. Let's get you next to you. Obsidian Jabalian Dagger. This has potential, to be honest. I'm going to go ahead and reduce these cooldowns right now, I think. And let's get a skill. Use an aquatic item, regen 2. That ain't going to do it. 400. 400 every 5-ish? Brother. Thank you. We need to save this, because I don't know what I'm using that for at the moment. I don't think we beat a human being. Let's go.
Mind if my crew films this for the show?
Alright, this is going to be one of those cult games where, it ain't going to work out, I have a feeling. I would be surprised if I defeat whatever is going on over here. What in the... How did I defeat a human being with this board? Are you joking me? I think I hit like a 6% crit chance? Like, Alright. I'm gonna complain. We ain't complaining. Okay. So, I think the first thing I do is I'm going to try to transform this thing. This probably has the highest probability of something cool happening for us. That is not something cool. Okay, let's go ahead and transform you again.
I bet you could have sworn.
Royo Cart. Okay. We're getting closer to potential. Now, what we want is...
The Grand Society of Master Merchants.
You're great. Happily take you. Absolutely happy to take you. I didn't get... of course, because I transformed it, I didn't get the sorbet, which is annoying. When you slow, regen. When use an adjacent weapon, slow an item. Oh, you know what? Okay, yeah. Alright, okay. Do we want sorbet? I might end up playing this sorbet, to be honest. I'm gonna entertain it. And let's just... I may need this stupid thing to deal damage. Wallace scales my stuff. Alright. Do any of these help me? I don't even think I ever beat Sergeant Suds, to be honest. I don't think any of you guys do anything. I guess let's go in here and pray. Alright, I think we're going to need to transform all of our stoves into coolers. Because the direction that I have currently is Froyo Cart. And I can get a sorbet from here. This is very possible.
I do not resent my creators.
I will probably take
what
you.
they made me to do.
You have crit chance equal to the rage you have gained.
I don't care what
How about a
you do with
reroll?
my weapons, as long as you appreciate
When you crit haste for 1 second. When you haste, These are not exactly the things I was looking for. When you haste an item gains 10% crit. I don't particularly love that.
Finally, a chef worth
Okay, another slushy. All right, another slushy.
You are my least intolerable.
All right. We do still have the angle of selling this for something, and we have this as an angle and this as an angle. We already have Zarlik, which is good. Let's take a look at Pole and see what happens. Fortress again? No, I don't think we're on Fortress land. I don't have anything to make the Fortress better, unlike last time. A freezer. I mean, freezer's playable for sure. Freezer's absolutely playable. It's not amazing, because our chilled spot is far left. This may look crazy, but in case we end up on the Froyo cart, I'm putting the crit on this for purposes of slushy. We would have to sell another thing. Because we do also have this. Sharp Corners actually does combo with Freezer as well. So it's not outside the realm of possibility. I think I'm going to sell this. I don't think we're ever playing. I don't think you're coming back.
Whatever that is for, I hope it pleases you.
When you use an adjacent food. This is pretty this is pretty bad. Use an adjacent weapon. This never gets actually used, is the thing. So at some point we can put this here. It's the crit chains ain't gonna matter, but or at some point we can get this on the board. I don't know if we're gonna have enough to make this big ever. We could do okay. I mean, this is playable, to be honest. We get these things chilled. Wallace will freeze, you'll freeze. And then, like, this will scale with the shielding, too. It's not the worst thing in the world, to be honest. It's better than what we were doing, is what I'll say. So let's try for this. But it's certainly not good.
My fight isn't
So much for playing a quick run. Here I am deliberating day 7 for God knows how long.
You fall like a boulder.
Yeah, that thing was this is huge. My God. Okay. It's okay. Brother, I need to use my mouse. You can lay anywhere else. Okay, here we go. And convert. Convert your stoves to coolers. Okay, great. Medium items.
No,
Ice
Sam.
Swan time.
I want what's right for you.
I mean, there's a fridge. Fridge is playable for sure. I know freezer is not going to be good enough, though. So we absolutely need to find our way to frickin' Ice Swan thing. I don't think this... Let's get these LEDs out. They're certainly not being played.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
This is better. This is better, right? No, this is better. Yes. Right? Yeah, adjacent food, freeze. Yeah. Okay, let's try this. Okay, it's not horrible anymore. It's not horrible.
I'll make you dinner.
Lifesteal thing?
Delicious.
Oh, okay. I wasn't even gonna speak this into existence, but this is technically an angle now. If we get Farmer's Market, we have infinite poison with this thing. Okay. I don't think we're playing the Bionic Arm anymore. Okay, new plan. Find Farmer's Market. It's happening right here. It's happening right here. Son of a...
Are you sure? Very soft.
And now we absolutely need to... Oh, baby. Okay, everything is coming together. Everything is coming together, apparently. I don't think we're playing this suppressor. I think the suppressor can leave. Ah, how annoying. I don't think this dagger is happening. Get in here. Get in here.
For a reason. Buy more.
And then, like, the other options we do, like... How do we get you all frozen? You. Almost? You. This is probably good. This. Let's try this.
Let's make this quick. I have something in the oven.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Bring her about.
Okay, good. Okay. Okay. We have multiple angles. We have multiple angles to go down. So we either find Farmer's Market, and then we have Infinite Ouroboros statue, which I've literally never had before, but I've theory crafted it like a jillion times. Plus 50? Upgrade? Upgrade is a plus 100, so I mean, Yeah, I mean, no brainer, right?
Discounts for peas.
Oh my god, stop doing this to me, game. I swear to God, why do you do this to me? Okay. Wow. Wow, okay. So here's what we have to do. We have to sell some stuff. We have to sell you. And then we do this to get sorbet. We do this to get a sorbet.
For the good of all.
Now... we get farmer's market.
So glad we could share this experience today.
Then, let's see what this looks like. Here's the thing. So we go off at 2 seconds if we just do this. I don't think I care about this being... I care about this. Care about these, I think. Alright, let's see what this looks like against just a small little boy.
The Coro's telling me to wreck.
I think 2 seconds we should go off. 4 seconds, my bad. Oh, it has to be chilled. My bad. I'm an idiot. I should also put this next to it, like I'm not a moron. We're gonna adjust. Don't worry. We're gonna adjust.
We deserve no.
And we just want to be as fast as humanly possible. Okay, here we go. Let's just go ahead and put this next to it. Okay. Okay, we are. We're deep in the weeds for sure. We are deep in the weeds. Let's take a look here.
Perhaps they're worthy of you.
Oh my god, Memento Mori is actually crazy, right? Okay, we're done with the freezer.
Zosima says owning less will unburden me. I am
I
testing.
need like the quickest regen possible.
Oh, dear granddaughter, how is life in big city?
Sure.
I hate to take your money, but maybe fair pay
Move
for
your
teacher,
food,
nanny,
bro.
and maid.
3.8. Goes off faster. I want you on the board, actually. But then, now I don't have regen, though. This gives me regen at 3.8. I could do this. Improve your food. This is a food now. What does this get up to at diamond? Just more regen. Okay. Let's head in here.
The brain. Mine is highly concentrated.
Mousetrap. And tenderizer.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
Okay. So here, we go off at 2 seconds now. Okay. Alright, so here's what happens. We use a chilled item. Can I do this a little better? We can. Okay. So here's what happens. At 2 seconds, the mouse trap goes off. It regens because of the refrigerator. When you regen poison 4, when you poison regen, it goes off at 2 seconds, and I have a thing that prevents me from dying. I swear to God, if this isn't good enough.
I may look refined, but I was raised on the streets.
Just a little friendly sparring, right?
I could still die. There's still a lot of things I could die to be honest. I certainly need a lot more poison. I need to pump these this poison damage numbers up real bad.
But I might need to try.
But boy, we have it. We have the actual infinite. Oh my God, I'm gonna die to this. Holy moly. So much damage. Oh my God, dude, I died to the Mori. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't kill fast enough is the thing. Interesting. Okay, how do we kill faster then is the question. Or how do we hybridize this so that we do kill faster? Give me some regen because I'm a little poor. What if we adjust it so that we do like... Goes off at 5. Maybe if I get this to... Like the other option I guess we could do is we could do... Instead of you, we do like this. I don't have any haste to gain crit then. So we would need it like this. What does this look like? This certainly kills faster, and we have the upside of the infinite freeze.
Let's talk about it.
But we then lose the Memento Mori for sure, and we don't start at 2 seconds then. So like that's an interesting aspect of it. I guess I could have healed for 20 more. I don't think it.
Any good fights lately?
I think it matters. Okay, that's good.
You miss it. Go make some
That's good. Okay.
Come back and tell me.
Don't need anything else from there then. Give me some extra health. let's try this version and see what happens.
Mind if my crew films this for the show?
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
Wow, that's so much poison. Okay, I think that worked out better. Now we kind of have two game plans going on at the same time. It's a little slower. If I could enchant like one of these two things with Mossy, that'd be amazing. The thing is, like, probably the Froyo card build is just, like, better. But this is a lot more interesting. You know? It's just, like, way more interesting. And we've gone through so many, I want this skill. We've gone through so many builds this run. It's so funny.
What can I say? I'm good with a knife.
That's a fine piece.
Yeah, probably just Ice Swan.
Tightened, tempered, oiled, and chewed.
In understanding what harms, I discover what heals.
Now that's professional grade.
Here. Get it down a little farther. Alright, well.
Oh, I'd rather feed you than fight you.
Got a few new designs I want to try. Let me know what you think.
Good God.
Let me make it.
Are you joking
Free
me?
repairs at my workshop.
What? Wow. Oh, because it didn't hit that. It didn't hit the thing in the middle. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, that's not a problem. We can still win out with this. We can still win out. Give me Mossy. Oh, not you. Literally, just give me like a Mossy enchant. So I can start at like 3 seconds or whatever.
Be running late.
Text. This is a good too. This is good too. Health. Is there like a
naturally, but I know others can do it.
5 or fewer items, you get 2,000 max health. I don't have 5 or fewer items. I could, I guess. All right.
Focus all
the wound.
Give me health. Give me a shield. How annoying. I mean, we could run this too. Like, this is a possibility. What do we think? I mean, I think this is still the best thing we have currently. There's a long loading screen. I hope no regrets if I win or lose this. I think this build is good. So, we're just gonna roll with it. Please. Wow, I almost died. Because my statue got frozen. I literally almost died. Oh my god. That was... Wow. That was crazy. Okay. Well, I will take that. Certainly take that. Let's try to look. Random enchant. Mossy me. Poison me. Does that work? That actually works too. Now we go off at 5s. Now we go off at 3. I mean, now we go off at 3. Okay. Okay. What does Mad Diver have? Nothing I want. Okay, Fairy Circle me. Okay, now we go off at 3 seconds. Cool. Cool.
See, Laurel? Mommy wins again!
Loot me. Okay. 0. Nice. Transform your stash items into loot. Oh, you're gonna turn into like freaking like med kits. You're gonna turn into Snowflake, I guess. Damage. Probably a coin. Coin, I guess. I don't. You know, kind of interested in it. That's, yeah, we got a lot of snowflakes. That's kind of what I expected. Now it freezes time for 2.5 seconds. Yeah. We enjoy that. That's pretty good. I got rid of the Mori, but... Okay. Let's see, just in case. Let me just blow these up real quick, just in case. Just in case we die for some reason. Let me just blow these guys up. Alright, okay. For thumbnail purposes. Okay, thumbnail purposes.
Oh, I'd rather feed you than fight you.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on
Pelago. Oh my god, that crossbow is huge. We just need it to not go off ever.
Next
Let's
time,
go!
boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Skills me. Skills me. Freeze skills? I think we want the crit. If we get the crit chance, I think that's pretty good. But there's some good Jules skills too, like cooldowns on that kind of stuff. We already got fast food though. Let's try to look for the crit.
Crazy things. Did you get that?
Alright, didn't get those. Okay. I mean, we could quick freeze. We could desperate cleanse. How about we desperate cleanse? Might be relevant. I don't think I care about anything here. Let's not die to the void golem by some stupid happenstance or whatever.
You got your just desserts.
Upgrade. I think we are just going to take some gold for gold tier skills.
I will train you.
Not those. Crescendo. Yes. Yes, buddy. Rest me. Now I can't take the battle or else I lose the shield. So let's not do that. Alright. I don't think there's anything else we can do. We can sell these. And for funsies. Alright. Here we go. Good luck.
I may look refined,
To me, hopefully.
but I was raised on the streets. Let's make this quick. I have something in the oven.
Damage? Why do we have 3 damage items? Oh, of course. Good lord, that's so much damage. What in the world?
Ooh,
Oh my god. At first I was like, he doesn't have any, or she doesn't have any damage scaling, because I didn't notice it going up. And then I saw this was at like 1400 damage, and I'm like, oh, that's a problem, right? The bludgeon. I confused the bludgeon ability with the claw ability. This gives your items damage. Wow. 66,000 damage from the freezer. Holy moly. That was wild too. That was wild. I cannot believe I actually Oh, you know what happened? Was the sorbet healing played a big factor in me not dying to the frickin' freezer too. Yeah. Wow.
Honestly, I don't need any of this.
Wow, 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 wow. Holy. That was a wild one. That was wild. I will be right back. thank you for the follow, Mo. Greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. You know what's funny is I was just talking to Mute, and I was describing how last week I made a tier list, and I talked to Mute the whole time. So it's kind of funny that I actually started doing that again. I'm gonna make a YouTube video real quick. Probably gonna be the last thing I do because it is 3 in the morning. If you have questions, feel free to drop in the chat. You know, I'm free to answer whatever. But we're gonna do like a quick. We're not gonna go through like a freaking every single item. We're just gonna go through some of the interesting things, and I'm gonna talk about my thoughts on Jules and all that noise as we go through it. All right. Let's see. Okay, I'm not muted this time. I'm thankfully not muted. Okay, great. Let me make sure I got all my stuff set over here. All right. Let me stop recording and then start recording. Hey everyone, welcome to another video. This week, since we have the season ending soon, I put together a tier list, just my thoughts on Jules. We're going to go through some of the things. We're going to go through some of the items on our tier list. I'm not going to go through every single item. No one wants to watch like an hour-and-a-half video where I go on a diatribe about cutting board for like 20 minutes, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to start from the bottom. We're going to go from F tier all the way to the top. I'm going to talk about the things that I think are interesting. Talk about how some of the items' values have changed as the season went on. I do have some hot takes for sure. They start immediately in the F tier. And it might ruffle some feathers for sure. But yeah, it's obviously influenced on like how I play Jules, you know, and the way the bazaar is, you know, any item can be valuable at any point in time. I played Chopsticks earlier, and you're going to see that thing in the F tier. So, you know, it's very subjective. Everyone's got their own opinions, and these are mine. And if you want to see them, stick around. Let me just... Okay. And let's... There we go. Okay. Let me get this bizarre music turned down a little bit, Okay. All right. So, starting down in the D and the F tier, we're starting off with a heater. I think Basket is an F tier item. I never want to play this item these days. I mentioned it when I talked about the Chinese players tier list that they had Basket in the F tier. And before that moment, I was kind of on the fence about Basket. But Jules' econ is so tough. Even though there were, you know, great changes this season to give you the free item with the heated and chilled spots. Essentially, especially with the income being 5 this season, it's just like so hard to quest this thing without like completely hampering yourself. So it's like if you're not questing it, it's like an 8-second, you know, whatever it is, 20 armor, whatever the heck the stupid thing is. Yeah, so if you're not questing it, it's just so slow. You know, you hit the first one, it's fine, but I mean, by that point, you've invested so much money into it. I just don't feel like it's worth it, like, ever these days. I ignore it, for sure. In the D tier, some interesting stuff. Dragon Melon, I feel like, has, like, fallen off so freaking hard. It used to be one of the better builds of Jules, Dragon Melon Durian Giant Sub to just like auto kill people, and I have not seen that build or played that build in like a month or two at this point. So that's definitely a fall from grace for Dragon Melon. You'll notice in the DNF tier, I don't value tools highly at all. I think weapons are really bad still. Yeah, not much really more to say. I mentioned in my patch notes review when they made Durian a bronze item that I had concerns that it was gonna muddy the pool, and boy, Durian sucks. Um, I was certainly, I think I was right personally. Like the only time Durian is good is like you're facing another defensive player, and like how are you supposed to predict that kind of thing? Because even Jules, who is like like a more defensive character, it's not even good against Jules all the time because half her builds are burn. Like so, I don't know. I don't think this item is particularly good at all. Moving up to the C tier. Some interest. Probably the one interesting thing to me that I put up in C tier is Feast has gone down. And I've talked about this in some of my playthrough videos is since we start with a heated or chilled spot, usually, like most of the time, the goal is to kind of solidify yourself by taking the same as what you started with. So either you're going to have 2 chilled spots or 2 heated spots. Like the only time these days that I personally am taking a mix of the heated and chilled is like if I started with chilled and I got nothing. Like I didn't get fridge, which is basically the only thing that you want to start the game with chilled. Um, like those are the only times where I'm ever having like a heated and chilled spot on my board to start these games. So like those kind of runs are already feeling a little weaker compared to ones where I'm able to hit 2 chilled or 2 heated at the beginning because like I have an actual build going surrounding those spots. So Feast has just gone so down for me, which is really sad. I used to love playing Feast, but I just never play it. Um, some of the other interesting stuff, I think Ulu Knife went up a bit. It's quite good with the freezer. I have no problems having that on my board early game. Okay, mistake. Ulu Knife is good with a refrigerator. Uh, no problem having that on my board in the early game to work with fridge. Birthday cake's perfectly fine. Cornucopia, there technically is a Cornucopia Infinite, okay? And I theory crafted this. So it only takes Cornucopia on a heated spot. It takes 2 other chilled spots. One of the chilled spots has to be a cookbook that fully charges the Cornucopia. And then you have to have an oven or make the Cornucopia shiny, okay? And then you also can't have any other foods on the board, so the cookbook can't hit it, okay? And then your cornucopia will infinitely charge whatever your second chilled spot is. So it's that easy. That easy. Anyways. I put also like the slow stuff down here. I mean, the slow stuff is fine. It's not bad. Slow can get you there every now and then, but it's not bad. Moving up to B tier. The Salt and Dragon Steak changes, I really enjoyed what they did. And especially before they changed noodles, I think the spice rack builds were quite nice with those. Hello, bud. What's going on? Okay, thanks. Stuff like Bubblegum Floor and Freezer and Giant Sub and Grill, I really like these items, but they really fall off in the late game. Unless you obviously get crazy skills, but that's the bizarre. You get crazy skills and stuff becomes obviously amazing anyways. So they're quite strong. Lollipop I really like in the end game, but it is an item that you cannot play until the end game. You have to have it quested. You have to have like a certain amount of items around it. You want to have stuff like walk and food truck and like a bouncy ball. You want to have that stuff around it so that you can actually kill people with the lollipop. It's really easy to be enticed by like a fully quested lollipop and just be like, all right, it's time to play the lollipop. But no, you need to get health. You need to get stuff surrounding the lollipop. And obviously, unless you're in trouble, play the stupid lollipop, right? But can we... Here, put your butt down. An item that went up a lot for me this patch, brother. Can we lay down? Lay down. Lay down. Are you trying to sabotage my tier list video? No, you're not trying to sabotage it? Okay, thanks. An item that went up a lot of value for me this year. An item that went up a lot in value for me this year was Whisk. Not this year. An item that went up a lot for me this season is Whisk because of the changes to Refrigerator. Because Fridgeless, you just use a chilled item. Whisk, you know, it naturally will survive until you get down to its 1 second cooldown because you're going to have all this defensive scaling with Fridge, and then you essentially just have 1 second armor regen. So Whisk I actually quite like a lot this season for sure. Meat Grinder went up a lot for me this season, even though it didn't change a lot. One thing I've also talked about in videos is the ability to get this at bronze. Like, I don't think it can be underestimated, the ability to get items early that you can then build around from that point. Like, so basically, like, when Meat Grinder was a silver, like, you would run across a Meat Grinder and you'd look at your board and you'd be like, well, Meat Grinder isn't, like, amazing, and my build isn't really built for it, so I'm not gonna go for this Meat Grinder. But now you can take Meat Grinder day one, and you can kind of put stuff around the Meat Grinder. You know, you can look for potato, pancakes, you know, whatever it may be. And it ends up being a build that you can start on day one, and then you can just craft around it for a while and get quite a few wins, and even 10 wins with it. I've gotten some 10 wins with the Grinder, and it's not too bad. Cheese Wheel's like my white whale. One of these days, I'm gonna get a dang 10 win with the Cheese Wheel for sure. Some other interesting stuff. Kitchen Scale. I don't think people respect Kitchen Scale enough. I think Haste is extremely strong on Jules, which is something you are going to see when we get to the higher tiers. Poke is also an item I don't think people play enough in the farmer's market builds. I think this item can go absolutely insane. I had a build recently, which you can tell which one of these by my thumbnails, where this item went absolutely bonkers, and definitely check it out. Coming up to A tier. I should mention that throughout these tiers, none of the stuff has been in order. Like, it's just kind of a smattering of things. Once we get up to S tier, the top items I did rank appropriately. Otherwise, just presume stuff that's in the tier is relatively equal. I'm not about to start ranking all the whatever. I don't even know how many items she has. God knows how many. So coming up in the A tier, I'll talk a lot more about these items because, you know, the good items are what you want to hear about, right? Jumbo Walk, I've been extremely impressed with this year, and I think it's because of a combination of Food Truck and Bouncy Ball. The Food Truck changes and the Bouncy Ball allow you, along with Jumbo Walk, to just, like, charge a food like crazy. So one of the best Lollipop builds is Walk, Food Truck, Bouncy Ball, and Lollipop, of course, yeah. And then you heat everything except the Jumbo Walk, and it goes off you go off so insanely fast doing that kind of thing. Because the Bouncy Ball is charging the Walk, because of the Food Truck, it's also giving it haste, which is then hasting all the other three things. Walk has been incredible this season for me. And then that's also been one of the keys to Meat Grinder as well. So if you're a Meat Grinder aficionado, if you're looking for your 10-win white whale with Meat Grinder, take a look at Jumbo Walk with it. Put it next to it, Meat Grinder charge Jumbo Walk, and things can go wild. Froyo Cart is just a great item. It helps you get the infinite freeze going. Veggie Garden, basically infinite life with Farmer's Market. Can't complain about that. Refrigerator, man, if they hadn't changed this 4 days into this season, this would be an easy S tier, like top 3 item for this character. I'm gonna die on the hill that I think they over nerfed it. It's still a great item, obviously. I have it in A, but I think they should have either reduced the scaling or only removed the freeze aspect. I think I would like to see them bring it back to chilled or freeze and just reduce the scaling personally. But you know, that's me. Stew is one of my favorite items in the early to mid game. This item is crazy. I love this. I play this so often. It has so much synergy with so many things. Bread is an item that will carry you so far, and if you are not playing bread, I don't know what to tell you. Bread's amazing. You get some hastes and some stuff that you're going to see in the S tier, and stuff will go crazy. Prep Station, one of the best medium items you can possibly get to start the game, along with, you know, stuff like Toaster and Pumpkin, and some stuff we're going to see in A tier. Cake batter is so vital to Refrigerator, just to make it pop off. It's also amazing with stuff like Gingerbread House down here. So much. Also amazing with Azcon Stew. Also amazing. Uh, Pumpkin and Toaster, just great stuff for early game. I mentioned the Bouncy Ball earlier. Serving Platter, still incredible. Spice Rack is the obvious choice, but there's a lot of other utility you can use with it, especially stuff with like Sorbet, etc. Fortune Cookies, a free skill. Chocolate Coins, free money. Ant Crit. Coffee, Noodles. Noodles is still, it's still fine. I wish it was the old thing, personally. It's still fine. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna pretend like it's a dead item. It's definitely an item you can just throw on any board now, and like it's nice to not have to worry about the heated chilled spot. So, I mean, I didn't think it was gonna be like a completely dead item when they changed it. I know a lot of people, you know, kind of the sky was falling-esque type thing, and it's certainly not as good as it used to be, but it's still fine. And then some other stuff here. Oven, you don't get very often, but obviously multicast is powerful. Gingerbread House is an item that can easily get you, you know, into the day 10s, 11s. Very strong item, gives you econ as well. Food Truck has so many combos. The ability, like it charging food when you haste it now is like crazy. One of my favorite items. Cutlery Forge is an insane item in the early to mid game. You can just dump boatloads of burn on people. Sushi Boat is an item that I also don't think people play enough of, especially if you're in the chilled land. Essentially, you know, Sushi Boat will get your items to 100% crit. That's doubling the output of whatever your board is. And that's not even counting the fact that this thing is also charging whenever you're using a non-heated item. So it's going off quick. It's increasing the output of your board very quickly. I think it's a great item, personally. All right, let's do the slow reveal of S tier. Ooh, S tier. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, starting from the back. We're gonna start from the back, okay? Chef's Hat is an incredible item. It's free. You should just buy it every single time that you see it, because at worst, it always replaces itself. At best, it high rolls, and if you can hold it in your stash and continue to upgrade it, then it gives you econ. Pantry is a crazy item. If you have not gotten the chance to play Pantry, there are so many crazy combinations you can do. This is probably a hot take. This is obviously based on my playstyle. We're starting to hit my playstyles here. I think Microwave is incredible. I think it's one of the best items that she has day one. Obviously, if you're not heated, it's a little worse, but you can get heated on day 3 or whatever. It turbocharges your board. It's so good. You can have it on your board all the way to 10 wins. I've done it many times, and just like upgrading it, because you get this thing to diamond, and its cooldown is like 3 seconds to haste your board for 2. It's kind of crazy. I think it's just an incredible item, and I'm going to talk about a build here in a second that Microwave is amazing with. Zarlic Meat Tenderizer Sorbet, they're kind of a package deal these days. All the items are still great regardless. But this is kind of the I don't know what you want to call it, the holy trinity of infinite freeze for Jules at this point. Basically, you're always going to have crit scaling for that kind of board in order to get the infinite freeze. So it's just a natural that you're going to want to have Zarlic, the Meat Tenderizer, and to get the Sorbet down to as low possible cooldown to get the infinite freeze going. All right, here come more hot takes. More hot takes. I have pasta as a top 4 item for Jules. I know, I'm a psycho. Okay, I'm an absolute psycho, but My reasons being, pasta is self-scaling essentially. Like if all it did was regen, obviously it's not good. If all it did was regen plus charge itself when you hasted, it would be a good item. And then it also gives you 5 times the HP for the regen it is providing. So day 1, even at 1 regen, this is a thing that could help you carry a day 1 fight just by giving it some haste. I have easily carried many day 1 fights with just a pasta and some haste. And then that's not even beginning to think about, the fact that you can have pasta on your board day 1 all the way to day whatever you want, because pasta's one of the best possible things you can put next to a farmer's market, which, as you can see, I have in my top 2. Pasta works with all the scaling options that you want to be playing. Works with Prep Station, works with Pumpkin, works with Cake Batter, is incredible with bread. The synergy, of what you want to be doing with that kind of build, pasta, bread, haste, it's all very natural. I think it's an incredible item. And for that reason, bread knife, a big part of that. You got to be able to kill people. Bread knife helps you kill people if you're doing the regen build. Bread knife is just a really solid item, just in general. Anyways, just the fact that it hastes stuff is great. And it spawned one of my favorite Reddit threads in recent memory, where someone posted that they think bread knife should be nerfed. It's a great Reddit thread. I'll have to link it in the comments. And if one pasta is good, you know what's better? How about something that gives you pastas and can give you a lot of pastas? Okay. Legitimately, Pasta Maker can give you a build in the early to mid game just by itself. The amount of times where I have ran literally just pastas and scaling and some haste, more times than I can count. Like Prep Station, a whole bunch of pastas, like a microwave, perfectly fine build. You get a bread on the board, things start to go wild. In addition to that, Pasta Maker is incredible at taking enchants, because you enchant the Pasta Maker, every new pasta is going to come out with an enchantment as well. So, you enchant the Pasta Maker with shield, now you have a whole bunch of shielded pastas. You get mossy, now you have double regen on your pastas. Pasta Maker is incredible. And then it's also your best econ item in the early days. So Pasta Maker really does everything. And in a pinch, you can also put it on the board. I don't know. I think it's extremely impactful. And that's why I put it up here like a crazy psycho man. Farmer's Market, I mean, it's a classic. It's very easy to play. Very powerful item in the late game. I think some people do put it on their board a little too early. Obviously, sometimes you can't avoid it, but you do kind of want to wait a little bit, to make the stuff impactful. But I mean, Farmer's Market does it all. It has multiple infinite combos with enchants. If you enchant it with heavy, there's an infinite combo with luau. If you enchant it with poison, if you saw my opening screen, there's an infinite combo with the Ouroboros statue. If I even said that correctly, who knows? In addition to that, you get Farmer's Market and Veggie Garden together. You start getting close to infinite health if your stuff goes off quick enough. It's incredible. Obviously, an insane item. The only downside is there's really no point to upgrading it to Diamond as it currently stands, which is a little sad. And I think, from a game design point, that's probably not great. But I know they kind of, they had to do something to Farmer's Market. Maybe what they should entertain doing is like making the gold version give you like less regen, and then Diamond gives you more regen to kind of balance it out and give you a reason to upgrade it. But if they leave it as it is, I'm not going to complain. Okay. And then the best item that I think Jules has is Ice Swan. Ice Swan allows for so many things, obviously including first and foremost, it really, really turbocharges the Infinite Freeze build. You get your Meat Tenderizer on 2x. You get your sorbet on 2x. It really helps this thing reduce and cool down so extremely fast. And you don't even have to play it in freaking Infinite Freeze. It has so many possibilities if you just kind of like open your mind to it. I've played Ice Swan and Spice Rack to go absolutely insane. I've played Ice Swan with Farmer's Market to go crazy with pastas. You know, multicast pastas next to Farmer's Market is pretty nice. And multicast the pasta and multicast tenderizer next to a Farmer's Market. You're going to be gaining a lot of life real freaking quick. So, Ice Swan just has so many possibilities. Making it a gold item is probably a good idea by Tempo because it was a very good item. I think it has a high skill ceiling. You know, it's not necessarily just unga bunga. I have chilled items. I make them multicast. There's a lot of interesting positioning that goes on, and interesting combinations that you can do with it. So, this is my tier list. Let me know your hate comments. You know, stuff that this is the Bazaar. You know, everyone's got their own play style. Let me know what you think I'm completely crazy about. Let me know what you agree with me on. You know, maybe there's some stuff that I said that makes a lot of sense. Who knows, you know? But if I could show, make sure you like and subscribe. I upload runs of the Bazaar daily. I stream on Twitch late at night. You get these kind of analysis videos too if you just happen to pop in, and you can hassle me about my opinions live. Wouldn't that be fun? I don't know. Who knows? At any rate, let's see. Is there anything else I have to say? I don't think so. Yeah, so I think that is it. Is that it? Yeah, I think so. All right, cool. Well, do whatever you want, though. Have a good one. Okay. All right. All right, I think that is going to be it for me tonight. It is 3:20 in the morning. Greatly appreciate everyone who was hanging out. I hope you all had a good time. We did some really interesting stuff tonight for sure. We somehow climbed with the cult too, which is awesome. And I really think that dang fortress run. Ugh. I really think it could have got there, to be honest. I'm still surprised it didn't. Is there anything that I can see that like went badly with it? Let me just take a look real quick. Because I think my end bill was pretty good. What do you mean sign in? Okay. I stand. That dang Stell run. Shouldn't have tried to play Stell. Did it not upload? Bro, how come it didn't track any of my stuff? No, Bizarre DB Tracker, you're killing me. Oh. I have the tracker running. Alright, well, I guess I can't analyze what happened there, so that's unfortunate. Also, why is I having... This is not a 0 win. I don't know what's going on here. Anyways, thanks all for hanging out. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you have a good night. And we will be back